Unrest for the Jacksons as plans are made to lay Michael to rest next ET.
Juliana Margulies in The Good Wife. Tuesdays this fall, only CBS.
Look, I realize this is a terrible time for you, but you cannot leave until we've had a chance to talk.
Emily, there's no reason for me to stay. Family, no friends. Oh, well, maybe one, except I've messed that up too.
Well, what about your job? You've got that.
I'll email you my resignation.
Well, I won't accept it.
The only reason you want me here is because I get you out of computer hell. You don't even like me.
I never said that. Did I say that?
Nothing to worry about. The Intruder is completely digital now, and I'll text you links if you need
This
some
is so
help.
much more important than
Emily,
me. Stop and just
wasting
hear
your
me
time. There's
out.
nothing that
I am your mother.
Hunter? Is that you? Dad?
Oh.
What are you doing here?
I was looking for Emily. Actually, we had a little misunderstanding earlier.
Is she giving you a hard time about seeing me?
Oh, no, don't worry. It's nothing to do with you.
Oh. Well, what else would the two of you have to talk about, let alone fight about?
It wasn't a fight. It was more like a miscommunication, actually. I just wanted to clear it up. I don't want to get off on the wrong foot with Emily when you and I are starting to work things out.
That makes sense.
You here to see Emily, too?
No, I was looking for Hunter. I've been trying to call him and he hasn't been answering his phone, so I was just a little worried. I thought he might be here.
I'm sure he'll call you back.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Did you two have a fight?
I almost wish we had. That would have been easier.
I don't understand.
We were in his room and something upsetting happened and...
You were in his room?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have been.
Allison, exactly what happened between you and Hunter?
Okay. Now, is this like a figure of speech? Because you know I'm not good with those. Are you trying to say you're like my mother?
I'm not like your mother. I'm your mother.
Is this like mess with the geek day or something?
No, it's not a game. I swear.
Well, if it's a way to get me to stay and work for you, that's pretty out there.
No, it's not an agenda. I have no agenda. It's the truth. I'm your mother.
Stop saying that. My mother just died, Emily. I can't take this, really, not
I'm
now.
sorry. I know she died. I know Aurora Hunter died, and I know you must have loved her very much. But, oh God, even though she raised you, she's not really your mother. I mean, not really.
You're not making any sense.
I know it because it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. The way Allison is my daughter, you're my son.
Okay, what are you talking about?
Okay. My mother wanted to give her husband, her second husband, a child, but she couldn't. So she did something revolutionary at the time. She took one of my eggs to make a baby.
And that baby was Allison.
Yes, exactly. See, the way the procedure works, you have to collect a whole lot of the eggs to make sure you get the one egg that works. But there were these leftover fertilized eggs, and somebody stole them.
Does that happen a lot?
Oh, God, I hope not. But I learned that they were transferred to the University of Chicago hospital, the same hospital where your mother, Aurora...
My mother?
Your mother. Where your mother was implanted with my egg.
So, you think I'm yours?
I know. I mean, Aurora gave birth to you, but biologically, you're my son.
No, I don't believe a word of this.
Hey,
Hey, yourself.
who knew my sister was such a good cook, huh?
I know. Well, wonders never cease. Let me just get this out of your way.
It wasn't bothering me.
Good. Let's try and keep it that way.
Why are you pouring all that perfectly good champagne down the drain?
Hey, Sage. Got a piece of key lime pie here with your name all over it. You want it?
No, thanks.
Something wrong, Sweetness?
I just got off the phone with the head counselor from Camp Idlewild.
Well, I thought you didn't want to go to camp this summer.
I changed my mind.
Where is it?
It's up in the mountains, but there's a lake and kayaking and riding, and my friend Sasha's going.
Okay, honey, calm down. Okay, it sounds fantastic, but people sign up for these things months in advance.
No, that's the thing. When I called, the lady on the phone said that there's one space left in the Bluebird Brigade.
The Bluebird Brigade. Where did they come up with these names?
Sasha's going on the bus there tomorrow. Can I go with her, please?
Tomorrow? Honey, if you go tomorrow, you miss your mother's wedding.
I know.
If this is some not-so-subtle crack about me not being able to afford this expensive stuff, then I really don't appreciate it.
No. Would I do that?
Yeah, you would, actually, in a heartbeat.
Let's just forget about it, all right? We have more important things to think about, like my wedding, for one.
Oh, your wedding. To anyone we know?
I still have so much to do. You know, I'm not nearly finished with my dress. I haven't even started your dress, Rosanna. Mine? No, you're my maid of honor, aren't you? I have to make you something special. Oh. And I'm sure Sage is expecting me to come up with something fantastic for her.
No, Sage is expecting you to enjoy your day, not stress out over other people's clothes. Carly, the wedding's 2 days away. Why don't we just splurge? I'm sure neither Sage or Rosanna would mind wearing another designer. Rosanna, you wouldn't want Carly to be stressed out on her big day, would you?
Whatever Carly wants is fine with me.
There you go. So why don't you just focus on finishing your own dress? That's enough for any bride to worry about. Okay?
Okay. What is going on?
What do you mean?
Since when do you let Craig tell you what to do? What's going on with you two?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Pampers. Inspired by babies, created by Pampers.
You're on the move, and you're already up to 1,000 yards in just half an hour. That's why you need a diaper that flexes in all the right places. Cruisers with Comfort Flex. It flexes to fit in high-motion areas, especially around the legs and waist. It's our best fit ever to help stop leaks, no matter how much you move. Cruisers with Comfort Flex. From Pampers.
Colorful, original.
That's Outlast Lip Stain from CoverGirl. Light as air lip wear that does what a lipstick can't. It's never sticky because it's a stain, and it won't leave your lips because it's Outlast Lip Stain.
From easy, breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
Crest White Strips has created a revolutionary strip that sticks to your teeth so well, you can even drink water with it on. New Crest White Strips Advanced Seal. Get a dramatically wider smile while you do just about anything. Satisfaction guaranteed.
There's that Mr. Clean magic eraser thing again.
Is he better than us?
I mean, I feel like it took you like 3 times longer to do whatever he did.
He's got these like micro scrubbers.
Magic Man.
Magic Man.
Remove 3 times more grime per swipe with the Mr. Clean Magic Eraser Extra Power.
How many washes did it take Cheer Bright Clean to get this from dingy to bright?
10.
It's
7.
100? No. Cheer Bright Clean. Surprisingly bright in just 1 wash.
Imagine the expertise. A panel of dermatologists helping to make skin look younger. That's what you get with new Olay Professional Pro X. A specialized team of dermatologists and Olay have designed Pro X to re-signal your skin so it looks more like it did when it was younger. For clinically proven results in 28 days guaranteed. Potent, proven, professional. New Olay Professional Pro X.
What's this?
Breakfast.
It's kind of early, buddy.
You guys need to take some cholesterol off of you.
Honey, have you been reading the Cheerios box again?
I got that off the box.
Cheerios is made with 100% natural whole grain oats to help lower your cholesterol.
That was very thoughtful of you. Very early, but very thoughtful.
Cheerios, good for the heart.
Ain't no brat like a Hillshire Farm brat.
Cause the Miller High Life spoiled in.
Say what? Ain't no brat like a Hillshire Farm brat. Cause the Miller High Life spoiled in.
One more time.
Ain't no brat like a Hillshire Farm brat, 'cause the Miller High Life's poured in. Hillshire Farm, go meet!
Don't miss the Kmart 4th of July sale. Summer apparel is 50% off. Plus, all pools and pool toys are on sale. And 24 packs of bottled water are just $2.99 each. Celebrate summer at a Kmart price.
They're smart, and there's Kmart smart.
A young girl murdered. A cop obsessed. Cutting-edge clues. Who is she? The face of a haunting mystery. 48 Hours Saturday.
The biggest names in politics face the nation. Sundays on CBS.
I am telling you the truth. What possible reason could I have for making up a story like this?
I don't know.
You told me yourself that your mother said that your biological father wasn't who you thought he was.
That's right, but she never said that she wasn't my mother.
Because maybe she didn't think you could handle the whole story. Think about it. Your mother was older when she gave birth to you. Maybe she couldn't have a child on her own. And if she knew Larry McDermott, she certainly had access to my eggs.
What makes you think my mother even knew Dr. McDermott?
He admitted it.
He did?
Yeah. I mean, not without being forced to admit it, but I found his money clip. Your mom gave it to him. It was engraved to Tristan from Isolde.
My mother's favorite opera.
Yeah. Larry's too.
She even called me Tristan when she was going in and out towards the end.
Did she say something? I mean, did she say something to you when she thought you were...
She said, I'll keep your secret forever.
Oh, my God.
Putting Tristan Wagner on my birth certificate was like their little joke.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I had to dump all this on you, Hunter, but you had to be told the truth.
I don't believe any of this. I don't think I can.
Casey and I had this really big fight, and Hunter was so sweet about it. He took my side. He defended me to Casey, who was being a total jerk.
I see.
And Hunter thinks that I deserve better. He keeps saying that, Casey doesn't treat me right. And he's been acting so strange lately that I guess I just felt, really vulnerable. So when Hunter kissed me, I didn't say no.
He kissed you? Was it just kissing, or...?
I wasn't expecting anything. I knew Hunter used to have a thing for me, but I thought he was over that. So I didn't know he wanted more until he did.
So did you...
Well, if I hadn't stopped myself, we might have.
You stopped yourself. Thank God.
Would it really have been the worst thing in the world if I hadn't?
Yes, Allison. It would.
Oh, I know how incredibly weird this must sound to you.
You have no idea.
Yes, I do, because it's just as much of a shock to me.
Do you have proof or anything like that?
Yeah. I had the hospital run a quick DNA test. It confirmed what I suspected.
Aren't you worried about like a false positive or something? Because I've read about that happening.
Yeah, no. I ordered a detailed workup to confirm, but if the preliminary results are accurate...
You're my mother.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So you see, when you said when you had no family here, you were just a teeny bit wrong.
Because I have you.
Yeah, you have me. You have me, you have my mother. Oh my God, she's your grandmother. She's gonna lose her mind when she finds out she's got a full-grown grandson. And you have a half-brother, my son, Daniel, who's gonna talk your ear off when it comes to video games.
Wait. What about Allison?
Allison? You have Allison, you have family coming out.
No. If Daniel is my half-brother, then Allison's my half-sister.
No, Allie's your sister. She's your sister, same mother, same father.
Oh my God. She's my sister. I've got to get out of here.
Why? Hunter, where are you going? Hunter!
Let me think about it. I'm gonna have to talk to your mom first.
Great. She's gonna say no, and then I don't get what I want. Again.
What is happening with my little girl?
Welcome to the wonderful world of tweendom, only to be surpassed by the teenage years.
Tried to worry you, sweetie.
I don't even want to imagine what Carly's gonna do when she hears about this.
Oh, Carly's a grown-up.
Yeah, but why is being in the Bluebird Battalion or whatever the hell it is suddenly so important?
It's brigade. And it's not about that. It's about avoiding her mother's wedding.
Yeah. Well, Carly's gonna flip out when I tell her that.
Right now, I think you should be more concerned with your daughter's feelings than your ex-wife's.
Yeah, you're right. And frankly, I don't blame Sage. I'd rather gnaw off my left foot than go to that wedding.
You found me out. I've had Carly cloned and replaced with a more subservient model. You can tell by the on and off switch behind her left ear.
I don't think this is funny, Craig.
Carly has a lot on her plate right now, as you can well imagine. I'm just trying to help take some of the pressure off. Now, if you want to view that as some sort of fiancé abuse, knock yourself out.
So you're just trying to help Carly cope?
Anything wrong with that?
I don't know. It depends. Carly, do you feel like putting a word in here?
Well, you know that I have been stressed out about the wedding, and Craig has helped me.
Okay, I think I should look for the on-off switch.
I'm fine. Really, I'm fine.
Hey, is there a dress code for this wedding?
Oh, why do you ask a question like that?
Because my suits are too short, and unless you want me to wear a t-shirt and jeans.
Ah, that gives me an idea. Why don't I take Parker? The stores are open late tonight. If somebody wants to give me some money, hint, hint, then I'll buy outfits for both Parker and myself.
Okay.
That should cover.
All right. Roseanne has very good taste, so you're in good hands. Terrific.
As long as I'm not in a powder blue tux, it's great.
Well, you just keep talking and you'll end up in pink spandex. How about that? You won't be long, okay?
Tell me the truth, Carly.
About?
Did we just lie to your sister?
About what?
Things are okay between us, aren't they?
Make sure you grind in some fresh pepper.
Nothing completes a meal like the fresh taste and aroma of McCormick grinders.
Susie, where's the pepper?
I'll do it.
Thank you.
Grinders from McCormick, the taste you trust.
I kind of knew their reaction would be a little like, what are you thinking?
I had a knot in my chest. I didn't really want her to go, but I knew she could do it.
I felt like there were bigger and better things for me to do.
She took what she was doing seriously.
My self-confidence just went through the roof.
It was awesome to see her transform from a girl in a small town to a soldier.
If your son or daughter wants to talk about joining the Army, listen, you made them strong. We'll make them Army strong. Find out more at goarmy.com.
Want the good stuff for your home? Rent-A-Center puts that goal in easy reach. Get the top name brands you trust without credit checks. Your satisfaction is guaranteed. Now that's something we can all use. A little assist with our goals.
This is how meningococcal meningitis can look. Just 24 hours before it claims a child's life. Meningitis can be spread by certain common activities. A sip, a first kiss. Its symptoms may seem like the flu, but in a single day, a life can be lost. Ask your doctor about Menactra, the vaccine that can lower the chance of getting meningitis. Like all vaccines, Menactra may not protect all individuals. Menactra's most common side effects are temporary injection site pain, redness and swelling, headache and fatigue. Menactra should be avoided by persons with severe allergic reaction to any ingredient of the vaccine, including latex, or anyone with a history of Guillain-Barré syndrome. There is a potential for an increased chance of Guillain-Barré syndrome following vaccination. Talk to your doctor about Menactra. Approved for children as young as 2, Menactra is recommended by the CDC for 11 to 18-year-olds. A lot can happen in a day. Today's the day to help prevent it.
There's only one disinfecting wipe with a low-streak formula. Clorox disinfecting wipes.
Introducing new Tums Dual Action. This Tums goes to work in seconds and lasts for hours, all day or night. New Tums Dual Action. Bring it on.
Wrinkles getting deeper.
That's when skin needs its bounce back.
This is Garnier Ultralift Pro with natural beech tree extract. Ultralift Pro works by plumping skin from within, restoring elasticity and bounce.
So wrinkles appear plumped up and out like this.
So effective, you'll see deep wrinkles actually reduced in just 2 weeks.
Because younger looking skin bounces right back.
Ultralift Pro.
Garnier.
Now add new Ultralift Pro night cream to your routine and see up to 2 times the results.
Getting married is stressful, even under the best circumstances, and we could hardly call this the best of circumstances. So, just how stressed are you?
It's not your fault, Craig. It's just that everything's been moving so fast.
You're the one who wanted to move up the wedding date.
No, I know that. I just think maybe we ought to rethink
Which I
that.
think was a great idea. The less time to plan, the less time to worry.
Like ripping off a Band-Aid.
Want to put it that way. Aside from putting a ring on your finger, the only goal I have is making sure that you don't put too much pressure on yourself. So lean on me. That's all I ask.
You're already doing enough.
Yeah, well, this is just the beginning. I intend to take care of you and pamper you until you're old and gray and you're still just as beautiful as you are right now. And there's nothing I want more than to make your wedding day one of the happiest days of your life.
That's sweet. But I don't know if I can.
Of course you can. You can do anything you want. You're Carly Tenney. Soon to be Montgomery.
I'm changing my name now, am I?
Well, okay, the last name's negotiable, but the taking care of you part isn't. So get used to it.
It's not like I ever meant for anything to happen with Hunter. But now things are just weird, and I really want to fix that, so...
Well, I have a better idea. Why don't you come with me to Chicago?
Chicago?
Yeah, I mean, things aren't going very well between you and Casey at the moment, and you and Hunter are a little on the outs. Why don't you just take a break from everybody and come live with me for a while?
You want me to just drop everything and move to Chicago? Where did this come from?
Well, I've been thinking about this for a while. You know, it'll give us a chance to spend some time and really get to know each other.
Dad, I don't have to turn my whole world upside down to get to know you better. I mean, my job's here. My whole life is here.
A lot of great opportunities for nurses in Chicago. Just think about it, okay?
Okay. Well, right now I really gotta go find Hunter. So.
And just talk, right?
Well, you're really getting the hang of this father thing, aren't you? It's kind of nice.
Good. I'm glad you like it. I plan to do more of it.
What are you two doing here?
Hey, I was looking for Hunter.
Is he here?
No.
Oh. Well, if you find him, can you tell him that I need to finish our conversation?
Sure.
Larry? Were you looking for Hunter, too?
Actually, he was looking for you, so go ahead, you guys talk, and I'll see you later.
Did you tell her?
Tell her what?
Don't you dare play innocent with me, Larry.
Hi, could I get a large latte to go, please? I got a bus to catch. Could you make it quick?
Hey, Hunter.
Don't touch me. Don't ever touch me.
You know what you should have told Allie? What a lying, pathetic creep her father is.
Emily, you've obviously misunderstood
My mother was
something.
right about you all along.
Your mother, well, you know, she's angry. She's never been able to let go of it. Allison really understands exactly how much I regret everything that has
That's
happened.
so funny because I don't remember hearing any remorse for the fact that you stole my eggs and gave them to Aurora Hunter.
I did no such thing.
Oh, don't lie, okay? You can lie, but DNA doesn't lie.
Without samples from everyone, you would not know.
I got samples. They're right there. I have everybody's samples. I know for a fact that Hunter is my and your biological son, and the only way that could have happened is if you gave my eggs to Aurora Hunter. And you know what? That was probably around the same time you were married to my mother.
I was just trying to help a woman who desperately wanted to have a child.
Are we talking about my mother or your mistress?
It was really an act of charity as much as...
Really? I didn't realize you were such a charitable guy, Tristan. All those nights at the opera must have been hell for you.
She's dead. She's dead, Emily. None of this matters anymore. None of it. So please, why can't we just let her, let this secret just rest in peace.
It's too late. Hello. Is something wrong?
Sage has something she would like to tell you.
Craig,
Jack,
and the lovely Janet.
Hello, Greg. I thought you were staying over at the farm tonight, sweetheart.
Dad, can you please tell her?
Okay. Sage has decided she wants to go to Camp Idlewild after all. The bus leaves tomorrow, and she would like to be on it.
No, that means that you'd miss my wedding, honey.
She knows that.
Is that true? Answer me. Well, whose idea was this, yours or your father's?
Give me a break.
Do you honestly expect me to believe that this child decided all on her own that she wants to go to camp instead of her own mother's wedding?
I do want to go, Mom.
Carly, she called the camp herself. That's why she knew they still had an opening.
And whose idea was that?
Hers.
It was my idea, honest.
She'd say anything you want her to say. You've been against this wedding from the start.
Okay, that's not true, Carly. He would never use his children as weapons.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you lecturing me?
No, I am not. What I am telling you is he had no idea about this camp thing. He tried to convince her not to go, to stay and be in your wedding. He really tried.
Apparently not hard enough.
If he even tried at all.
All right. You truly want to know why she doesn't want to go to your wedding? Maybe you should look in the mirror.
Maybe you should shut up. This is my child. You don't tell me what she wants.
And please don't talk to my wife like that.
And none of this is helping. All right, listen, Carly, maybe we can work our way around this. It's going to be a very small wedding anyway. We could have a big reception when Sage gets back.
At the end of the summer.
Sure, why not?
I'll tell you why not. Because I'll be damned if I'm getting married without my daughter there.
If she does not want to come, Carly, I really don't see the sense in forcing her.
You don't want to come to my wedding? Fine. Don't come. Go off to camp. What you do? I don't give a damn.
The maker of Quilted Northern asks, is 3 more than 2?
That's silly. 3 is definitely more than 2.
Quilted Northern Ultra Plush is the only 3-layer bath tissue with plush quills. It has 2 layers for softness and a 3rd for absorbency. It may change the way you feel about premium bath tissue.
I think you're looking for this. 3 is more than 2.
Quilted Northern Ultra Plush. Experience 3 layers for yourself. If you're not delighted, we'll give you your money back. Unlock an outdoor dreamland for your indoor cat. Exciting flavor combinations plus a touch of garden greens make it irresistible. Frisky's Indoor Delights. Feed the senses.
Well, mama, don't you make me another meatloaf. Forget the mac and cheese. I want some fun piled on a bun. I want a manwich, please. Make tonight a manwich night. I want a manwich, please.
What's in a Triscuit? Simple ingredients like soft white winter wheat gathered together for 22 grams of whole grain goodness. It's what makes Triscuit worth every bite. Triscuit, weave some wonder.
What's funny about that time of the month?
Yeah, my cramps wake me up at night. You're laying on the bed like, oh, what do I want? Do I want to transform into something that's not human by morning? Or do I want to go ahead and get the Midol?
Now there's new Midol PM. Relief from cramps that keep you up at night. Plus a gentle sleep aid.
Tell me what you see.
2 little birds wearing a couple little hats.
That looks like my windshield when I made my trip back from Phoenix. Yeah, that's it.
The new Depend brand for women and men.
It can happen anywhere. That itch you can't scratch, embarrassing odor, you don't feel like yourself.
Vagisil medicated wipes relieves itch, odor, even cleanses. Fast.
Be the woman you want to be 100% of the time. Vagisil.
93% of those who tried Activia would recommend it.
Julia Tolbert, tell me your story.
Well, my irregularity was only occasional, and I honestly thought it was just a part of life.
What made you first try Activia?
I saw this ad, and I said, okay, I love yogurt, and hey, it worked.
Activia is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks when eaten every day.
Activia.
And now, try a delicious blend of cereal, fiber, and Activia yogurt. New Activia Fiber. Monday.
I am Barney Stinson, and I am on an urgent mission from the future.
Ready for some time travel?
Why, hello. I've been waiting for you.
How I Met Your Mother is going back in time by exactly 30 minutes.
Right?
Was on at 8:30, now on at 8. How I Met Your Mother, CBS Mondays. This summer, CBS is taking the gated community to a whole new level. There Goes the Neighborhood premieres August 9th, only CBS.
Announcing the 4th of July 44-hour sale at Value City Furniture.
Right now, save one half or more on great home furnishings.
Like this Italian all-leather sofa for just $5.99.
Or this modern all-wood queen bed, just $3.99.
Sofa loungers for only $129.
Your choice of a swivel stool or four-drawer chest, just $39. And much more.
Plus, no payments or interest for 12 months.
Don't miss the 4th of July 44-hour sale. Now at Value City Furniture.
Your factory direct superstore.
Summertime's looking pretty. Or take the train all around the about. In or out of the city. Your destination is upon our route.
Now through Labor Day, Metra's popular weekend family fares are good on weekdays too. You'll enjoy the convenience while the kids enjoy the magic of a train ride.
Metra, way to really fly.
Our Michael Jackson investigation.
Can this family pull it together?
Unrest for the Jacksons as plans are made to lay Michael to rest. And Michael's Motown, his early years. ABC. Next ET.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2. Learn how to get the most cash. Watch the Ultimate Garage Sale Guide, Monday at 10.
Superstar Neil Diamond performs live with the Boston Pops, Saturday, July 4th.
What the hell was that? How could you treat Sage like that?
How about how she's treating me?
She's a child, Carly. What's your excuse? As if we didn't already know.
Oh, there it is. What, do you have a breathalyzer in your pocket, Jack? Or do you need Carly to give you a sample?
Maybe I should go check on Sage. Stay away from my daughter, okay? I think you two have done enough. Thank you, Jack. Thank you very much.
Right, it's my fault, Carly. Everything is my fault. Is that it?
You come waltzing in here. You tell me that my daughter doesn't want to go to my wedding. How do you expect me to react?
Like a reasonable adult, like a parent.
You knew just where to stick the knife, so you stuck it in and you twisted it. That's not fair.
Well, if Liberty bailed on your wedding, you wouldn't be upset?
I can understand that Carly is upset, but to treat her own daughter like that?
I'm not saying she couldn't have handled it better. I'm saying this wedding has obviously put her under more pressure than she...
Then maybe she shouldn't be getting married, Craig.
Oh, my goodness, what's going on here?
What's this?
I'm leaving town.
Because of me?
Sort of. Now that I know we can never be together, ever.
Don't say that, Hunter.
What about Casey?
It's over between me and Casey. So even if right now is not the right time, maybe one day we can...
Don't say that.
I just meant that things wouldn't have gotten as far with us if I didn't
Why are you
also
telling
be
me this
interested
now?
in you. I just thought that you deserved to know the truth. Look, why don't we go back to your place and just talk this out?
I can't.
Why not?
Because when I look at you, all I want to do is hold you and kiss you and make love to you when I'm looking into your eyes. I can't do that now.
I can't make any promises about the future. But Hunter, I think you're a great guy. And even if it doesn't work out with us...
No, believe me, it won't.
No, any girl would be lucky to have you.
You don't get it, Allison. You and I can never happen. Never, because those things, what I want from you, God, I should never have let myself think about this in the first place.
Stop selling yourself
those are things
short.
you don't do. You can't do. Not with your sister.
What are you talking about? Do you realize what you've done to him? It's like he's lost his mother twice in a matter of days.
It's not my fault.
It is your fault. It's all your fault. If you had told him the truth in the beginning, he could have prepared himself for something like this.
All right. I let my emotions. I let my desire to help a friend get the better of me.
Oh, God, put it to music and write an aria.
I fell in love with a beautiful woman. I did things I never would have done otherwise, things I was ashamed of. Is that what you want me to say? Afterwards, I couldn't face it.
So that's it. I guess some things never change. Not only are you a cheat, you're a coward. What's going on? Jack is trying to turn my children against me. That's what's going on.
Carly, I seriously doubt that.
Well, then you're wrong. Unless you're against me, too.
What are you talking about?
You don't want me to marry Craig, do you?
Sweetie, you asked for my blessing, and I gave it to you.
But you didn't mean it. Nobody actually wants me to get married. Nobody actually wants me to be happy.
That's not true.
That's true. Nobody wants you to get married more than I do. Nobody is talking
All
to
right,
you.
everybody just take a step back. Carly, you're blowing this out of proportion.
I'm sorry. Are you turning on me, too?
That's the last thing I would ever do.
Okay, fine. The wedding's off, then. Fine. It's off. Are you all perfectly happy now? If you'll excuse me, I really can't stand to look at any of you.
Jack, I think it'd be best if you and Janet left. I'm gonna go after her. So, we share the same mother and father.
Wow. That is...
Yeah.
Does answer a lot of those questions you had about your mother.
Yeah, but they were answers I never wanted to hear. That's why I have to leave.
No, that's why you have to stay, Hunter. You know that connection we talked about that we felt? It's still important.
It's toxic. Not if we can never act on it.
Maybe we were just wrong about what kind of connection it was. Maybe our genes were smarter than we were.
I don't understand any of that. What I do know is what I feel is not what a brother should feel for a sister.
So we can adjust?
Speak for yourself.
Hunter, we have a brand new relationship. I think we owe it to ourselves to see where it leads.
I love you, Allison. I'm in love with you. A fluke of biology doesn't change that. So wherever this leads us, it's a place that I'm not supposed to go.
Are you taking a statin medication to lower your bad cholesterol, but your good cholesterol and triglycerides are still out of line? Then you may not be seeing the whole picture. Ask your doctor about Trilipix. If you're at high risk of heart disease and taking a statin to lower bad cholesterol, along with diet, adding Trilipix can lower fatty triglycerides and raise good cholesterol to help improve all three cholesterol numbers. Trilipix has not been shown to prevent heart attacks or stroke more than a statin alone.
Trilipix is not for everyone, including people with liver, gallbladder, or severe kidney disease, or nursing women. Tell your doctor about all the medicines you take and if you are pregnant or may become pregnant. Blood tests are needed before and during treatment to check for liver problems. Contact your doctor if you develop unexplained muscle pain or weakness, as this can be a sign of a rare but serious side effect. This risk may be increased when Trilipix is used with a statin.
If you cannot afford your medication, call 1-866-4-TRILIPIX for more information. Trilipix, there's more to cholesterol. Get the picture.
Are you worried about scars or stretch marks? Bio Oil, America's fastest growing skincare brand, is now available in a larger size at CVS Pharmacy. For more information on Bio Oil and its breakthrough ingredient Percellin oil, visit biooil.com.
It's tender, juicy chicken tossed in a mouth-watering sweet and spicy sauce. Introducing Sweet and Spicy Asian Chicken, one of 3 new chicken temptations from Wendy's. It's way better than fast food. It's Wendy's.
Every year, millions of Americans face disaster. That's why we created the Tide Loads of Hope program, a free laundry service that provides clean clothes to families affected by disasters.
It feels so good to be able to know that I've got clean clothes.
You don't know how very basic essentials are till you have none.
This what gives us hope.
You too can help families affected by disaster by purchasing Yellow Cap Tide. Together, we can provide loads of hope.
Now this is really gonna make your eyes pop. It's Lash Blast, the #1 mascara launch in recent history. With 6 million scooped up already, it's the go-to tube if you crave the biggest, boldest lashes of your life. You'll only find this big brush in Lash Blast. It doubles the size of your lashes right before your eyes. So come on, join the 6 million and counting. Try Lash Blast, only from Easy Breezy Beautiful CoverGirl. And check out Lash Blast Luxe with hints of shimmer. Try all 4 shades. There's only one disinfecting wipe with a low-streak formula. Clorox disinfecting wipes.
Butter comes from a cow. Olive oil comes from olives. And butter with olive oil comes from Olives. Introducing Land O'Lakes butter with olive oil. The Land O'Lakes butter you love with the pure goodness of olive oil.
Remember the high school crowds? Athletes, brainiacs, populars, and the offbeat kids? The new Big Brother housemates are about to relive the nightmare.
Oh, not again.
The new Big Brother is high school times 1,000. Premieres CBS Thursday.
Jenna Elfman stars in a romantic new comedy.
Hello.
Hello. Accidentally on Purpose. Only CBS this fall.
When you say you're in love with me, I don't think you really
People
mean
kept
it.
telling me, get in touch with your emotions. I did, and this is where it leads me. I fall in love with my sister. I was better off when I didn't have a life.
This is just as hard for me as it is for you, okay? It's not something you're ready to hear. It's hard to wrap your brain around.
No, but the difference between you and I is you want to try. I don't.
Okay, maybe it's just because I've been through this before. Okay, for years I thought of Emily just as my sister. And then one day, it turns out she's my biological mother,
How
too.
did you get past it?
In some ways, I didn't. I've never thought of Emily as my mother. My mother is the woman who raised me, just like Aurora Hunter raised you.
I could never think of anyone else as my mother.
No one's asking you to. And I'm sure Emily understands that you might never be able to feel that connection to her.
What about us?
I'm sure it'll feel strange to be brother and sister.
It doesn't matter what we feel if we're a crime of nature waiting to happen. Hell, it almost did, and you stopped us, thankfully.
Okay, let's just be grateful and let it go at that.
Well, easier said than done.
You feel better?
Yeah. I just needed some air. The walk helped.
Everybody knows about pre-wedding jitters. It's the most normal thing in the world.
Screaming at Sage like that is not normal. If Jack had done something like that, I would have gone ballistic.
Well, Sage loves you. She'd forgive anything. Why don't you cut yourself some of the same slack?
Because I don't deserve it.
You know, if you really feel that way, maybe you should talk to someone who could convince you otherwise.
Like a shrink.
There's nothing in the world wrong with therapy.
If you need it. Which I don't.
Okay, then what about a support group? Might make you feel better to talk to people going through the same thing.
The only thing I need to get through is this wedding. And then I'll be better. I promise.
Maybe I could have handled things better with Carly.
Yeah, well, maybe Carly could have acted like a grown-up.
She started yelling at Sage. Jenna, I lost it. Just reminded me of all the times my mother was drunk or hungover.
But Carly stopped drinking, remember?
We sure about that?
Well, don't you think it'd be kind of hard to hide things right in front of Craig and Rosanna? They're pretty sharp.
I want to believe that you're right.
Well, then believe it. Give everybody a chance to get things under control. They just might surprise you.
Sage could never hate you.
You don't know that.
Oh, Sage. Oh, sweetheart. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, honey.
I'm sorry, too.
No. You have nothing to be sorry about.
Does this mean you're not mad at me anymore?
I was never mad at you. I was just upset, you know, because you didn't want to go to my wedding.
If it's that important to you, I'll stay.
How about this? How about we call that camp? And we explain the situation, and then I drive you up after the wedding. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Sure? It's wonderful. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sweetheart, I promise you that I will never, ever, ever, ever yell at you like that again, okay? You go inside. I'll be right in.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just need a minute to get myself together, that's all.
Okay.
We've combined serious drain cleaning power with technology of the future. It's Liquid Plumber Foaming Pipe Snake. Clears slow drains, cleans pipe walls. Liquid Plumber Foaming Pipe Snake.
Fiber One. I'm looking for some fiber.
This bar is an excellent source of fiber.
There's no fiber in there. It tastes too good.
There is fiber.
Yeah. I can't taste the fiber, just chocolate.
They are 35% of your daily value.
Oh, samples. Autobahn? Wackentrubel?
Fiber One Chewy Bars. Cardboard, no. Delicious, yes.
What's your flavor?
I'm Mercy, with a splash of adventure.
Bring delicious personality to your cooking with Lowry's Marinades.
I'm all heart with the side of soul.
What's your flavor? Find out with Lowry's.
So many arthritis pain relievers. I just want fewer pills and relief that last all day.
Take 2 extra strength Tylenol every 4 to 6 hours.
Taking 8 pills a day, and if I take it for 10 days, that's 80 pills. Just 2 Aleve can last all day. Perfect.
Choose Aleve and you can be taking 4 times fewer pills than extra strength Tylenol. Just 2 Aleve have the strength to relieve arthritis pain all day.
Lashes with up to 12 times more impact.
L'Oreal makes it possible with new Extra Volume Collagen Mascara. Our unique formula with Hydra Collagen creates breathtaking volume. Plus, L'Oreal's patented brush is 50% bigger, so it builds that incredible volume fast.
The result? 12 times more impact without any clumps.
Extra volume, extra impact, near or far.
All eyes on you, because you're worth it.
New Extra Volume Collagen Mascara from L'Oreal.
An imposter is exposed
You only came clean when you realized you had no other choice.
as a conspiracy unfolds.
You made us believe you were dead.
And a child's life is threatened
Mary Jane is the reason my daughter's in a coma.
by a psychopath on the edge.
Don't you ever set foot in General City again.
And if I refuse, Victor?
The Summer is For the Young and the Restless next week on CBS Daytime.
Did you find him?
Yes.
Did he tell you?
Everything.
How are you taking it?
I think my brain may explode.
Oh, God, honey, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry you have to go through this. I'm so sorry. So sorry your father is such a lying jerk.
Wait, did he know about this?
Well, he knew that he had a kid out there somewhere, but he didn't know that it was Hunter.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, oh, my God is right. Mom was right about him all along, and I wish you weren't. I mean, I know how badly you wanted to start over with him.
Yeah, I did.
How's Hunter?
Not good. He thinks he's in love with me.
No. No. You did not just say that to
afraid
me.
so.
What? That can't happen. I mean, obviously, you know, the two of you cannot
obviously, but not that we almost didn't.
I mean, we didn't.
Oh, my God.
I stopped
God,
it.
thank God. Thank God for small miracles, Allie.
Yeah, I know.
Are you gonna be okay with all of this?
Well, I guess I'll learn to deal with it. I mean, not like our family tree isn't pretty twisted already.
Oh, God, poor Hunter. He's got a lot to deal with, doesn't he? Where is he now?
He's gone, Emily.
What? What do you mean gone? I need to finish my conversation with him. Where'd he go?
He said he couldn't stay here knowing that I was his sister, knowing that we could never be more to each other.
So you just let him go?
I didn't just let him do anything, Emily. I tried to stop him, but I couldn't.
Oh, God, this is so weird. This is so weird. I was so desperate to have another child, and it turns out I already had one, and now he's gone?
Hide the sharp objects. The crazy lady is back.
How you feeling?
Yeah, okay. I guess the stress of pushing up the wedding got to me more than I realized. And it's not an excuse. It's just an explanation.
Are you sure that you're okay now?
Yeah, I'm okay. Well, I have to call Jack and apologize, which I'm not looking forward to.
Oh, that could wait until tomorrow.
No. It'll just make it worse. I should do it now.
Yeah, it's Carly's number. What's wrong?
I'm calling to apologize.
So you're speaking to me again?
Jack, I would appreciate it if you didn't rub my nose in it.
How's Sage?
She's okay. We had a talk. And she's decided to come to the wedding after all, and Craig and I will drive her up to the camp the next day.
If that's what Sage wants, I don't want to stand in her way.
Well, I'm hoping that you and Janet will be at the wedding.
I don't know, Carly.
Well, like it or not, we're destined to be one big, blended, hopefully happy family. I'd like to get that started off on the right foot. And Sage will have a much better time if you're there.
If you're sure you want us there.
I am. I'll see you then.
Let me guess, we're going to Carly's wedding.
I couldn't think of a way to say no.
You know, I'm glad that you didn't. Because even though Craig is not exactly the kind of guy I would have picked out for Carly,
Or the stepfather to my children.
if this wedding means that she goes from being your problem to his, I'm all for it. Hell, I'll even make the cake.
Well, I better get back to work on that dress of mine, huh?
So that's it.
What do you mean?
I mean, you freak out, you scream at your daughter, and now you're acting like nothing ever happened.
Well, I apologized. I don't know what else to do.
I don't want you to apologize. I want you to start acting like you again.
I will. As soon as we get this wedding behind us. Come on, don't look at me like that. I'm fine. But I won't be if I don't finish this dress. So I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to be sewing all night. And I don't want to be disturbed. And if you do disturb me, beware. I have scissors. I know how to use them.
Don't worry, you won't be disturbed by me. I value my life.
Oh, I left my jacket outside. Are you buying that?
No reason not to.
There is every reason in the world not to. Why is the most suspicious man I know suddenly falling for this sweetness and light routine?
Maybe because I love your sister and I believe in her?
Or maybe because whatever is going on with Carly, you are in on it.
Rosanna, I haven't got the slightest idea what you're talking about.
Why are you acting like everything is normal when my sister is falling apart?
All right, I'm gonna go up and get to work. Now, remember, no disturbing me and no peeking at any dresses.
Well, in that case, I'm going back to the Lakeview.
Okay. I'll call you in the morning.
Craig, you've got to tell me what's going on.
Let it go, Rosanna. All's well that ends well.
Next week on As the World Turns, sponsored by Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
If that's Riley Morgan in that photograph, who the hell are you?
We know who took your laptop, and it wasn't me.
We know who cut your fuel line, and it wasn't me.
She always turns to you when she is in trouble.
You've got a strawberry Pop-Tart, but I've got a warm, fresh baked strawberry toaster strudel. See the difference? I do.
Pillsbury Toaster Strudel, the one kids want to eat.
When you first smell the incredible scent of Gain laundry detergent, time stops. Your heart races. Your eyes close. And you realize you're in love.
Earl, stop your time wasting.
With the laundry detergent. Gain, to smell it is to love it. What are you waiting for?
If you think all batteries are the same, consider this. When a tornado tore through Holly, Colorado, Air Life Denver took to the air. Their night vision goggles keeping them safe on a critical flight. And powering those precision goggles is the only battery Air Life trusts. Duracell. Broad daylight or the darkest night, it just has to work. Duracell. Trusted everywhere.
The essence of bamboo. The bright, fresh scent of orange blossom. Beautiful moments are born in the shower. An entirely new sensation. New touch of happiness moisturizing body wash from Nivea. Touch and be touched.
We don't have steak often, so when I got home from Walmart, I could tell what my husband was thinking. Steak. Is it her birthday? Our anniversary? Is it my birthday? I could have told him that Walmart has these great genuine steakhouse steaks. They're USDA choice and guaranteed fresh. If we don't absolutely love them, they'll give us our money back. And at these great prices, we don't need a special occasion for steak. I could have told him that, but let's just let him sweat it out a bit. Save money, live better. Walmart.
There's only one disinfecting wipe with a low-streak formula. Clorox disinfecting wipes.
You're gonna love it here.
It's a great block.
Heads up! They may not love everyone on the guest list,
Dale, Dale, Dale.
but everyone loves the great taste of country time. America's favorite lemonade.
More lemonade?
Sure.
On The Price is Right, you never know who you'll see.
Los Angeles Dodgers,
what you'll win.
Alaska. $25 on a Corvette. $50,000.
Or what can happen.
Some days you're just happy to be at work.
Drew Carey is giving away fun for free. The Price is Right, weekdays on CBS Daytime.
Hang on to your hat.
What can 2.5 Men teach you?
This is a perfect first job for him.
First job? I think you're looking at the birth of a career.
I was just on my way down to the Sand Dollar. It's ladies' night.
What do you say, Al? You can get in for half price. TV's #1 comedy.
Cooking for dummies. No offense, Jake. I'm actually cooking for everybody.
2.5 Men. CBS Mondays.
Introducing a new way to feel like yourself again. Vagisil Satin. As light and clean as satin itself. Imagine an entire